I'm very excited to be working with professional producers. It's something that I've been manifesting for years, and I thought somebody would come in and scoop me up. And it was made apparent this past year that only I can come in and scoop me up. And if something happens more from there, then that's what happens. If you don't know, over the years, I have been interviewed by 12 different producing agencies, whether they be producers or companies or specific networks. And all of them don't know what to do with me because they're like, oh, well, we want to show you like being afraid. And I'm like, well, typically I'm not afraid. Like if I'm afraid, I leave because I don't think that's safe to do that. And they're like, well, you know, fear sells. And they look at me, 5 foot tall, you know, little round face. And they're like, well, we need, like, you have like a really cool thing, but you know, you need to do this and you need to do that. And like, can you talk to, you know, people's relatives and that kind of thing? And I was like, I don't want to be like every other psychic medium. Thank you. I don't want to be like every other paranormal investigation group. Thank you. No, thanks. Okay. Speaking of which, I did start my own paranormal investigation group this year. It mainly consists of Theron, Kid, and myself, and we investigated Hell's Kitchen. We also investigated Underfront Bar, which we may have found Jack the Ripper, or at least somebody who's calling himself Jack the Ripper. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna be sensational here. He's a big fan of Jack the Ripper to a disgusting degree.